Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm back with another reading for you. This time it's going to be for the sign of Virgo. We're going to be going over the week of August 16th to the 22nd. I'm going to be trying to dive into your love energies and see what you are dealing with your partner if you are dealing with someone. If you're not, then it'll probably become a general reading. So I'm going to be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck, which is this one. Just opened it today. So yeah, I'm really excited. This deck is amazing. So let's get into it, Virgo. So what do we have for Virgo and their person? Energies between Virgo and their person. Energies between Virgo and their person. Energies between Virgo and their person. Oh guys, if you do hear music, I don't know if it's picking it up, but there are people playing music outside. It's not my music, so sorry about that. Ooh, this is definitely a Virgo reading. Okay. Alright, so how does Virgo feel about their person? How does Virgo feel about their person? How does Virgo feel about their person? I'm not going to be doing reversals because if I do, it's not going to be a lot of reversals because it's a new deck and I don't want to flip them over. How does Virgo feel about their person? How does Virgo feel about their person? Okay. How does Virgo's person feel about Virgo? How does Virgo... Oof. Okay. How does Virgo's person feel about Virgo? One more card. There we go. Okay. All right, Virgo. These are nice. Love it. Love it. Love it. For your energies between you and your person, we get the Six of Wands and the Hermit. Like I said, definitely a Virgo reading. You did come up in your reading. So Six of Wands talks about moving forward victoriously. I do think you are moving towards something that you've been wanting to move towards and you feel victorious about it because it's something that you've been longing for, something that you have been wanting and desiring, and you see a victory here. With the Hermit card, I don't feel like you're retreating. I feel like you got the information that you were looking for or the answer you were looking for. You probably retreated for a while from someone here. It can be a past relationship or a new person or just love in general. But I feel like you did retreat for a while and you see her there. Like, I think that's a laptop she's closing. It's like, okay, I got all the information I needed and it's time to move on. It's time to move, forward with the Six of Wands. So that's how I feel, Virgo, about what's going on here. Like, you got the answer that you needed. So how do you feel about your person? You feel passionate about them, Virgo. You feel the Knight of Wands. You may feel like they're the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is kind of flighty. Like, you don't know how to make them out. Like, they could be here today, gone tomorrow. Or this could be you, Virgo, where you're just like deciding, should I invest in this? Should I invest in this person? Five of Cups, there is a sense of resentment here or looking at the past a lot. So maybe you did have a past with this person, or maybe this is a past person, or if this is a new person, you're actually holding on to past heartbreak. So I do feel like you are looking at what happened in the past here and you are kind of sad about it still. Like, you're still healing, but you haven't turned fully to the Two Cups behind you. Seven of Cups, you are idealizing a lot with this person, maybe daydreaming a lot. You may have other options too, but I'm not picking that up. I'm picking up more that you're fantasizing about things with this person, what you can do with this person, where you can go, what love offer you can offer, what things you can do with it. Like, it's just about this person. I feel like you're fantasizing about this person or being with them. Four of Swords. I don't get that you are resting. Like, I don't get that from this picture, from the imagery. I feel like it's more like a headache this girl is having here. Like, yeah, she's trying to rest, but it's hard to rest. Like, I feel like the Nine of Swords energy. I wonder what the Nine of Swords looks like, because this kind of looks like the Nine of Swords. It reminds me of it so much. So I feel like you may want to take a step back from this just to, you know, rejuvenate, heal, recover, whatever it is. I think that's what she's doing here, recovering from something. So you may be a little aloof with this person for the week of August 16th. But you still want a new beginning here. You want a passionate new beginning with this person. Now we're going to clarify. I'm going to use the classic tarot deck, the Llewellyn by Barbara Moore. So let's see. Knight of Wands, please clarify the Knight of Wands for Virgo. Okay, yeah, so we get the Justice and the World in reverse. You feel like something is missing here. Something is out of balance. Like I said, the Knight of Wands can be someone who's flighty, who's here today, gone tomorrow. So you may feel like this person, something here is missing. Like, you haven't gained your balance with this person if you are talking to them now. So you feel like something is missing. Maybe it's stability. Maybe it's that you haven't opened up fully, because remember, the Justice talks about balance and balancing the scale. So maybe you feel like someone is investing more time than the other person, or this could be a fear also. Like, if you invest, would this person invest also? So it makes you feel a little incomplete here because you don't like that Knight of Wands energy. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Yeah, Five of Cups. The past here is making you feel a little guarded towards this person. And I think that's what's not balancing the scales out. Like, maybe this person is all gung-ho, and I feel like they are. Like, I feel like they're more open towards this than you are. But you, in your past readings, Virgo, I felt like you were really longing for this person, or really longing to communicate to this person. And finally, when you do, you start going back into your hermit card. Like, your hermit mode, where it's like, I'm still hurt, kind of. Like, I need to retreat a little bit, pull back a little bit, because this is moving too fast. I think you're scared and you're being very cautious because you have wounds that still haven't healed yet, Virgo. But you're doing your best to move forward. Seven of Cups, please. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Okay, I feel Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups in reverse. I do feel like you may be feeling like this is too good to be true, what's happening between you and this person. If it's a past person, it's because of how many times things have failed, if it has failed in the past. So it's making you think, maybe I'm deceiving myself with the Seven of Cups. Maybe I'm putting too much thought into this, too many fantasies that won't be real, won't be realistic, won't be possible. You're being kind of negative, Virgo. And I don't feel like the Seven of Swords is necessarily bad in this case. I just feel like you feel like you're deceiving yourself. Like, I'm lying to myself by saying that I can have all of these things with this person. And this is definitely a person from the past, but you're trying to look at it. You're trying not to romanticize. Like, you keep pulling yourself away. Like, no, I can't think about this person like that. I can't think about all of the good things that we can have, all of the grand things we can have. So that's what it is. Like, you think about it constantly, and then you're like, no, don't think about it. I can't think like that. I can't think like that. And Virgo, that's you. That's totally you. Like, very analytical, very methodical, very grounded. Like, no, I just can't let my thoughts get wrapped up into this person. Tell me about the Four of Swords. Okay, Four of Swords. Okay, Four of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you are pulling back from this person and you're like trying not to nurture it. Like, I don't want to nurture it. I'm better off on my own. Or this person is very independent maybe, and they're just not looking at me like that. Like, that's what you're thinking, Virgo. And I get I get the sense that you're trying to be realistic here, but you're actually being more negative than anything. That's what I'm getting. Because you're not communicating to this person about how you feel. You're trying to hold it back. Like, you're not nurturing it. And I feel like you want to. You do. Tell me about the Page of Wands. I feel like you do. I feel like you went through this high where, based off of your past readings, like you went through this high where it's like, ooh, I'm talking to this person. I've been wanting to talk to this person for a while. And then when it finally hits you, like, okay, I'm talking to this person. Oh my gosh, all the wonderful things. But then it's like, actually, let me close that. Actually, let me get back down to earth because it's not possible. For the Page of Wands, we get the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. You do want to open up a chapter in love here with this person, Virgo. So I wasn't wrong. You do feel for this person. You want a new beginning with this person, or just a new beginning in love, right? You don't want to be stuck in the Five of Cups. You don't want to be stuck in the Five of Cups. But you don't want to be all up in the clouds, your head up all in the clouds, and then you get disappointed. That's your issue. It's not an issue, but it's just, that's your feels. As for your person, they feel like it's destiny, Virgo. They actually feel like if this is another go round, they feel like the wheel turned again to give you a second chance, or give them a second chance, or both of you a second chance in love, because they feel balanced with you, Virgo. They feel very balanced. They feel like you are that person for them, Virgo. They feel like they can talk to you about whatever. I'm getting that I've read this from, who was it, Cancer? Or someone got the same card, and it was like, I was saying the same thing because I felt the same thing. You may be connecting with a Cancer. Wheel of Fortune, they just feel like it's destiny, like it was a second chance in love. And then we get the Ten of Cups. Yeah, they want this, Virgo. They want this with you. They want a future with you. They want to have a family with you. Maybe they want to have kids with you. Maybe they want to have a home with you or something. They want to have stability, love, happiness. They want to see the rainbow. And for sometimes Ten of Cups talks about illusions, talks about not being real with yourself, Seven of Cups. So they are also thinking and fantasizing about all of these things. But I don't think they're holding back on it. I think they're just... Actually, they are. So you're both kind of in the same energy where you're just fantasizing about things, about what you can have with each other. And you feel like it's destiny. They feel like it's destiny. Queen of Wands, I think this is them. I think this is them trying, to remain independent. They're probably independent when you start talking to them, or you already started talking to them. Independent, single, very attractive, very confident, very grown. I feel like a grown energy, like this person wasn't like this before maybe, and maybe has a lot of options. Maybe you see that. Very charming, knows what they want, very confident, and is not going to back down for anyone. So that's what I'm getting here. Four of Pentacles, holding back a little bit, holding back their emotions, holding back their time, their investment. They don't want to invest in something if it's not going to be for the long term. So if you do notice this person backing away from you, it's because they don't want to get hurt also. Two of Swords, conflicted, a little conflicted, guarding their heart a lot because they don't want to get hurt. So you're both kind of doing the same thing. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. So, okay, so we get the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. They feel like there was something here that they had to learn, or they already learned with the situation between you and this person, between you and them. They feel like they learned it, and this is why a second chance came around. Like, they get this notion of, I had to learn how to be on my own, how to be independent, not codependent, to embark on this connection again. Like, I was given a second chance. Here, this is a second chance to make this right. And make it right with you. The Three of Cups, I feel it's a second chance to work on happiness here with you, Virgo. That's how they see it. That's how they feel. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Yeah. They want to work on this, Virgo. We get the Seven of Pentacles here, where they want to see where this goes. They do. They really do. They want to build a Ten of Cups with you. Even if it's from the floor up, from the ground up, they do want to do it. King of Cups, they want to invest their emotions in this. They want to, you know, give little by little, not be the Queen of Cups, not all out there, but just like invest into something in love. A tower card here. They did, I feel like they've released some stuff here that actually gave them hope. How can I say this? I feel like something was released here. Maybe they released you or you released them, and this all ties back to that second chance where they feel, I released you, but you came back. If you came back, it's for a reason. It's meant to be. You know, if we keep coming back to each other, I mean, sometimes it's toxic, right? But I feel like it was a second chance. Like, if you let something go and it comes back to you, that's how you know, right? I think that's their idea, their philosophy on this, how they view this. And with the Ten of Cups, they feel like the worst is behind you. The worst is behind you, and this is what's waiting for both of you. The Ten of Cups. So something definitely happened here that made both of you come back together. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands, they are giving this aloof energy of independence. Page of Pentacles, not looking at you, not putting you on a pedestal. That's what I feel, not examining the situation. They're trying to, like, keep their distance, maintain their distance, because there was a heartbreak here, that a great disappointment for them and for you also. I feel that. So this is what made them into the Queen of Wands. And I don't want to say, like, ice cold, because that would be the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords would be like, no, I don't want anything to do with you. It's over. Queen of Wands can be convinced, like, to come back into a relationship, is a little bit more open, charming, very kind. Not kind, but charming. Like, okay, I see what you mean. Like, they can still have an opening, an ear. They can still listen to you and hear you out. But as opposed to the Queen of Swords, they won't hear you out. They'll just be, like, real with you. But I feel like they had to turn into this Queen of Wands and not really put you on a pedestal like the Page of Pentacles is putting that pentacle up. They're trying not to look at this or examine it or over-examine it, because they have to maintain that sense of independence just in case, to protect their heart. So you're both protecting your heart. Four of Pentacles, I'm not going to clarify, because it's basically the same thing that the Queen of Wands is, like, why they became the Queen of Wands, because they want to guard themselves. They don't want anything, they don't want anything to hurt them. Two of Swords, please. Two of Swords, King of Pentacles, this can be you, Virgo, definitely. They're conflicted about you. They're conflicted about why you came back. They're conflicted about the stability in this connection. They're conflicted about whether or not they should give you another chance. They don't even know if there's a chance here. Double conflicted. It was at the bottom of the deck, Two of Swords again. So this person is conflicted about what's going on here. Like, yeah, they feel like it's destiny, but they're torn. Like, I don't know if Virgo is coming back with a closed heart or an open heart. I'm not sure. Okay, tell me about the future outcome. What's the future outcome between Virgo and this person? Future outcome between Virgo and this person. Future outcome between Virgo and this person. Future outcome between Virgo and this person. person. All right, Virgo, we get the Ace of Wands. Definitely something being lit here of passion. I feel like a passionate new beginning. You or this person is lighting this up, this match. It's like a saying that I know. What is it called? It's what is it? I don't know how to say it in English, but like where ashes are, flames will come, something like that. So a fire can still be started. That's what I'm getting. Like a fire is still there. There are still remnants of the past love that was there, or passion that was there. So yeah, like anything passionate can start here, and I feel like it is gonna start. Five of Swords, though, there is some type of guardness, like guarding themselves, like you or them, both of you maybe. You may get into this disagreement where it's like, I don't know, I feel like someone's gonna lash out at someone or just like have an argument over the past and what happened. And yeah, but the Devil card in reverse talks about toxicity, being let go, self-sabotaging, being let go, putting down your guard if there is too much of a guard there. Seven of Wands, putting up a guard. I get that it's not, I don't get that it's gonna be as much as, I feel like the Five of Swords is as bad as it's gonna get. Like I don't feel like the Seven of Wands is bad, or it's gonna be like, I don't want you, like I'm gonna push you away. I feel like it's more of guarding your heart, but being open to this connection, not being reluctant. You know, it's being open still, but protecting yourself, which is right. Justice, finding balance within the connection, finding balance within yourself, opening up little by little. That's what I'm getting. And Page of Swords, a lot of truth being exchanged, a lot of like, you know, it's like a start to something, to being honest, to being truthful. I know the Page of Swords can be like unclear communication, but I do feel with the Justice here, this communication is going to be a little bit more clear. It is the early stages. Like we are still in the early stages of you opening up to this person and them opening up to you. So I feel like it's fair. Like what's happening is right. It's perfect. So nothing to worry about. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Five of Swords. The Devil card. Tell me about the Devil in reverse. Ooh, I love it. Seven of Wands, please. Seven of Wands. Justice. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Page of Swords, please. Page of Swords, please. Okay. All right. So for the Ace of Wands, I use the Modern Witch Tarot deck to clarify the future outcome. So the Ace of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, a lot of nurturing going on. So you're both going to be nurturing this connection, whether it's you or them who initiates it, I don't know. But there's a lot of nurturing here. Nurturing the connection because you still feel that passion. The Five of Swords, if there is a disagreement, it's going to be about the ending that happened. Whatever ending you guys had. That already happened, and a rebirth here, a new chance. So you may be discussing your feelings like, I don't want this to happen again, like whatever happened in the past, and you may get into a disagreement like, you did that, like I didn't do that, like that's not what I meant. And it's kind of like, that's a little petty, but it's just like minor things that you just have to resolve before you can embark on this new beginning. There are still unresolved feelings here. That's what I'm getting. The Devil card, like I said, letting go of self-sabotaging, letting go of toxicity, letting go of pettiness, of arguments. So after that Five of Swords is released, you're going to be able to move on. 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 You're the Devil is released and the Lovers are released. Isn't that beautiful? Like, you see the Lovers here? That's the Lovers chained to this toxicity, to this toxic cycle of maybe holding on to resentment, holding on to self-sabotage. You're going to be released, Virgo, and this person is too, and you're going to be the Lovers. So, yeah. This is meant to be, whatever's happening here is meant to be to teach you a lesson or to teach this person a lesson. The Wheel of Fortune talks about destiny, and so does the Lover's card. If you see the angel above them, it's something you have to learn from this person and they have to learn from you. It's meant to be. And then we get the Chariot also for the Devil in reverse. Moving forward, leaving the past behind, leaving this behind. So nothing to worry about, Virgo. This is actually beautiful. 7 of Wands. We get 10 of Swords. So the reason guards are being put up still is because of the because of the 10 of Swords. So I think it's a mutual feeling between both of you that you're guarding each other, guarding one another, or guarding yourselves because of the 10 of Swords. You're still feeling the remnants of this heartbreak, of this disappointment, of this ending. But with the Justice card, you're definitely going to feel balance again with this person. A lot of communication here, a lot of back and forth communication, a lot of honesty. I do feel that. Now for the Page of Swords here, we get the Tower card, we get the 2 of Wands, and we get the World card. So I feel like you have to go through a transformation with this person, whatever it may be. You have to go through a transformation. I don't know if it's releasing like the past, releasing what you had. You have to release it before you can embark on something new with this person, because it's not gonna benefit this relationship at all. So there is a releasing that you have to do. You have to release, Virgo. And I think I got this for Cancer too. Something about releasing. 2 of Wands, making plans for the future, seeing where you can take this, where this goes. Maybe traveling even, because I do feel like this is a travel card. Also the 3 of Wands is also. So you may be thinking about traveling or making plans with this person, or even talking about it. And the World card, feeling complete after this transformation, feeling like a weight has been lifted from you, Virgo. A burden has been lifted. And I did pull one more card for the future outcome. We get the Empress. So you are embarking on a new beginning here with this person. Obviously, it's up to free will. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. But I do feel like for most of you, you are going to be on a new journey with this person. Or if not, you see this person as an Empress, or they see you as Empress. But I think it's a new beginning for you, Virgo, and this person. So this was your reading, Virgo. If you did resonate, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. If you did not resonate, please check your Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs. And I will catch you next time. Bye, guys.